It's your boy Fresh the Legend. I got my co-host Scoe. Today's interview is gonna be a great one. This guy right here has been added on to everything I do. This is my right hand. This is the facilitator, Mr. Balenciaga Don. Mr. Y'all Can't Do These Joints. He's a manager, a curator. He has a podcast. He's put everything together. He's outside, and now he's inside with me today. Y'all gonna hear the story of the Fresh and Whyteboi show. Give it up, y'all, for my guy, Whyteboi.
Ain't that crazy, Ski? Blind loyalty. They can't pay me to cross you. I wouldn't do it. You feel me?
Right.
And through us connecting, through me sharing that with you, because that's what I used to watch out of town, selling drugs. I bought every DVD, Entourage. So I just watch that shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So now that you even ask, like, damn, how you, the managerial shit, I got that shit come from that.
The Entourage.
Because think about it, I move like E and Ari mixed.
And what's the lawyer name?
Ari.
Oh yeah, Ari's the lawyer.
No, E, the manager.
Manager.
Ari is the talent agent.
Talent agent, yes. Yeah, I'll be trying to be some Ari, yep. Yeah, I love Ari, yeah.
So it's just like characters on there that's strong. And the brotherhood that they have between each other is strong. And it's like, it's just a dope series. It's my favorite.
Yeah. So you're gonna G Baby, go ahead. Yeah.
So G Baby, we do his project. G Baby, that shit wound up coming out good. I'm like, okay. I executive produced it, so I'm like, whoever I deal with next, I'm gonna executive produce their next project. I know it's gonna be dope because of where my air at. You throwing up the dialogues. You throw dialogue, we at dialogue, we throwing shows. And on this specific Friday, K Gibbs is performing. I meet K Gibbs. He pulled me to the side. Whyteboi, I need you. I said, I said, all right, we gonna take a meeting, me, you, and Fresh. We gonna sit down and go over a few things. He like, all right. I see him like a couple days after that. He like, bro, fuck that meeting, bro. I'm trying to come on board, bro. I'm trying to be D2A. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right, send me the music. He sent me the music. I instantly fell in love. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I instantly fell in love. I'm like, bro, if you sign to me or not, I still just want to executive produce your next project because your sound is just so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't matter. So through the whole time, I'm like working, like finding even events, moving around, shaking and moving. And K Gibbs come along, and he like just like me on a work ethic tip. He worked just as hard as me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like a log, like, you know what I'm saying? Bless me with somebody that worked just as hard as me to like connect and go through this journey with, because that's a hard working kid. Like I don't meet too many. I never met an artist that worked hard as him. That's as consistent as him. And the quality is of a level, you know what I mean? So I always love to just commend Gibbs for like the space that he in. Because if anybody knew Gibbs before he got with me or I got with him, it was like a different Gibbs a little bit.
Facts, he's more radical, more wilder.
So now it's like,
now he more like, he an artist, full artist more.
Right, right.
He a street guy for real. So he's about to evolving, so you helped him evolve.
Yeah, because like we all come from the streets.
Right.
That's what I tell you about Dialogue, what I tell you.
He told me, he said, man, I see the Erykah Badu thing you got going, the Peace God, Peace Queen, you know what I mean? I was, head right fresh, he said, but
I respected that though.
You did respect it, and you liked it.
I would come every time, every week, don't matter. I'm showing up, I'm involved.
Cause it was great music, you know. It was, root word of culture is cult. It was cultish. It was only for us. It was a place where the quote unquote weirdos could come together and have our own. And not that we were weirdos, it's just the street guys didn't really respect the energy we were on. But then he,
they don't like to come nowhere they can't smoke weed. We gonna keep it real.
Or
just be on the, I mean, right.
Like I don't tolerate any of it. Yeah. But he said you gotta bring the streets with you. I mean, you got to be the streets to the venue if you want to make it. Because Philly goes by what the streets say, not what this is. And at the time, I'm like, me being a rapper, I didn't care what the streets wanted. I'm like, man, I got my own world. He's like, also, bro, that's why you're not up. You know, you want to get the money, bro, you got to balance it. So, shout out to White for even evolving me. That's why it's from the evolve, E-V-O-L-V, he evolved me, but I had to involve him after that because he became a part of the evolution of Fresh to Legend. You know what I'm saying? He brought street people to me. He made my hood respect me more. He made Beanie Sigel look at me different. You know what I mean? He made just my whole play, he just made it go up. And that's what a friend do, they add on. You know what I mean? And now, even what you did for K Smith. Shout out K Smith, another artist that I knew, but I thought K Smith was an A&R. I didn't think he was an artist, and then he brought K Smith to me, seeing K Smith, and he evolved K Smith. You know what I mean? Got DJ Crazy, brought what's the other guy that's dancing? Young Leak. I'm watching White. We did a video shoot. I'm popping for him. We did a video shoot the other day. He had Atlanta, New York people meet up. You know, the D Jones video shoot facilitated that. Had everybody together and working. It's like he's the facilitator. It's like I've never seen nobody take this craft and move so fast. Like I've never seen it before, and as artists trust him, even you know what I mean. So it's like you're going on a label vision, like in our vision. You know what I mean? What Rick Ross said this morning compared you to
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson
Compared you to Barry Gordy.
That's both crazy comparisons.
And we said that like, damn. I said, damn, bro, look at us, bro. You just compared us to Barry Gordy. Smokey Robinson, man, that's heavy responsibility, man. And see, like with the thing, what they gotta understand is like we care. We don't be just like we really our heart be in this a little bit, like you know what I'm saying.
A lot of it.
And well, and we like I don't really move with my feelings and nothing else. But this shit just got me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the people like I just seen Philly be like. Have a trajectory in the last 10 years, and I'm like, damn, like we gotta shift it. I never just knew that I would be a part of shifting it. You know what I mean? But I used to have them thoughts like, man, we gotta shift it. It gotta be more like brotherhood. It gotta be like it don't matter if you from where you go. That shit don't that don't matter.
That's the power of reciprocation right there.
Oh, you hot? I really like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's ball.
See, that's the power of that shit, reciprocation, man. What you put into the shit. When you care about some shit like that, the people who come, they care about it. People even being at the event, like, yeah, you evolved the streets into what you did, but y'all also changed what cool is when niggas come together.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas come together and it's brolic. That shit is violent. Way early 2000s, something's definitely gonna happen. It wasn't lit if ain't nothing happened.
Yes.
But now it's different now. Like
right.
you bump a motherfucker, I don't gotta worry about somebody doing nothing crazy. It's my fault. We keep it pushing. We do it for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So you change the perspective of what people think about when they come into an event now.
When you see
shit.
me and Whyteboi, you see unification. When you see me and Whyteboi, it's no longer like we from the P, you from Southwest, you from North, from Northeast, but no, it's Philly. We are all one.
Right.
When you see us, if you shake our hand, everybody around you good now. Like that's our power. Like I'm watching this show right now called Chief of War, and it was talking about how a guy came, and he came to unify the tribes. It's like when me and Whyteboi together, we unify Philadelphia.
Right.
Philadelphia becomes one because me and Whyteboi is there. Now when we leave, it's back to separation. That's why we're so powerful. That's why we have to be protected because our job, our calling that we have right now is to bring Philly back to the city of brotherly love through oneness with the power of music. You know what I mean? With music, with that World Cafe Live show, we brought people that didn't like each other from different hoods and everything on the same stage for the power of music.
Like we bet. Like remember when I got Mac to come to the studio session that we had on Delaware Avenue. You know, remember the video and all that. Remember the video that's out? The one where Mac be like, Versace been an A&R and all that.
This years ago. Yeah, like 3.
See, I've been putting like creating these moments. People, 24 hours. Beans, Freeway, Chris, PD Crack, News. Like these are my people. Like so, I be looking at it like they celebrities in their own right. But they my friends as well. You know what I mean? So you just gotta know how to utilize your relationships with people. So I say like what I tell you, you could use me. I'm your friend. I'm here for you to use me, not misuse me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna be able to. That's why we get into where we going. I can say, Fresh, I need this, or Fresh, I come to you, be honest without being judged, and vice versa.
Vice versa, yes.
You know what I mean? You know, Realer Than Most, the podcast, that came about through Core, another friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, another friend of mine, look, this wifey, you know how wifey, I'm gonna call you as soon as this interview over. So, you know, like a friend of mine that's always like trying to figure out ways of, you know, pushing itself, getting to the point of like, all right, we gotta do something different. That's why I always love Core, cause Core always like pushing himself to like trying to find out new ways to make money or like get out of circumstances.
That's that 7th Street stuff, man.
That's that hustler mindset. You know what I mean? So yeah, he came up with the I was helping him manage these 2 females that he was managing at the time, Hood Angels, and that fell apart or fell off or whatever. They went their separate ways of doing what they doing. They dope doing what they doing. Shout out to them. And he like, yo, at the time he like, yo, I'm about to start the podcast. I want you to come on it because you moving around doing what you doing. I want you to come on as a guest. So I went on as a guest for 1 episode. Manny 215 was there, and then I went back for an episode by myself. And then that day he like, bro, like him and Cash was like, you might as well just be on the pod. And I just was on the pod from there, and we had like 80 episodes. Like we probably got like 100, cause we still got like 15 that's in the tuck. But we got probably like 80 that's actually out on YouTube. We've been shooting for a year.
Come on, man, working.
So it's just like, that's just been a part of the work journey as well. And meeting artists and I mean getting these story stuff I've been wanting to do. It's like all the things that I love to do and been wanted to do, I'm doing them.
Let's for a second get Beans his flowers.
Yeah.
I remember chilling with you and you like, Beans my favorite rapper. Like he can rap every Beans verse. He knows so many Beans stories. How does it feel to be part of Beans' team?
The best feeling in the world. So like imagine your favorite rapper. Imagine who your favorite rapper.
Kiss.
Yeah. So imagine Kiss you being your favorite rapper, right?
Right.
And then one day you meet him, and you know you meet him, and then you know you start seeing him, and then he start picking your brain about the things that you doing outside and running around and things, and he start to take a liking to you, and then you wind up on his management team.
Right.
But this like your favorite rapper that you was like, you got in your tape deck, going to high school and going to middle school, like
dream come true type shit.
Come on, like it's a dream come true. I just know how to handle it. You feel me? I'm cool enough to know how to handle a situation like that. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So to be able to put the fan shit to the side and get to work, you feel me? Because it's like Mac is the best rapper in the world. He had a time where as though like bar for bar, it was hard to stand next to him. Know what I mean? Definitely rap with him. And you know, through his trials and tribulations of just life Like News is my mentor that I talk to every day that keep my head on and to help me understand what's life outside of street shit. So I love them brothers, the Grant brothers. Like I love their mom, I love my aunt mothers, they whole family embrace me. They whole family embrace me. It's not just Mac.
Dang.
You see how they treat me when we go to the truck?
Yeah. She like, you white boy, you good. You know what I mean? And I've been before. Beans' mom called you to bring her some food, some juice, something. I'm like, oh, that's different. Invited you up for Christmas and Thanksgiving and one of the holidays.
It's just we just family, bro. You just know you got, we family. It's family. It's not just a white boy managing or doing work for Matt. No, we family. And through me doing what I do in the music business, I'm gonna help Unc. He helped me. Anything I ask him for, do he come through or what?
He can't. He brought in the Dalek the other day. Dalek is like 47 in Baltimore.
Right though, I called one punch.
One punch said, I don't know if people come to that joint fresh. That joint little as hell. He said, I don't know, man. You gotta have that joint right. You know what I'm saying?
My hair, bro.
Boy, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was different.
My bit crazy, ain't it? On a celebrity. I mean, how many people I brought to the city winery for Amir Ali?
First of all, it ain't about how many people bought it, it's about who he bought it.
Right.
You know what I mean? The who's. It's like he bought the celebrity. It's like I'm the king with the people. He the king with the celebrities, but he's still the people. It's like, and now it be transformed. So now I was able to get Whyteboi, my tribe. He gave me
the celebrities.
Yeah,
me him. He doper than me. Yep. Come on, y'all. Look. Yo, you think I'm cool? You think I'm dope? You think this shit? Meet him.
As you should.
Way doper than me.
Come on.
I fuck with that.
That's self.
Ain't that how I be?
No, you're real right.
Fuck with that,
I get a lot of credit for things that he do behind the scenes. Like it's like I'm Beans and he News or something. You know what I mean? Like they're like fresh did this, but this out, did this. He be white. You know what I'm saying? But he'd sit there, no hate though. This is why.
I don't bring it up.
He don't bring it up. He don't slight me. He don't try to do that.
He that nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
He that is him.
Yeah,
it's him. Go ahead.
And that's why
it
was important for me to bring him up here today, because I want y'all to know the truth in the story, because it's a city of brotherly love. This, what you see right here, is brotherly love. You know what I mean? Even with Scoe. I didn't know Scoe.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Scoe came up with my man Bake, and I liked his smile and how he was coaching me on how to do my intro right. And I was like, man, I was gonna be just a one-on-one drunk because I'm Fresh to Legend. Like, I don't need a co-host, I thought. But I'm like, no, I do. And he came and added on beautifully, no ego, and just a great wingman. And this is brotherly love, what you say. People come on this show, it's not to over-talk the guests, it's to shine, let the guests get their shine.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whyteboi is legendary because he went from being a crack dealer, a shooter, a nigga that would just walk in the same radius and go to war, because that's what the time it was, to spreading his wings. And I'm seeing Whyteboi at West Philly. I'm seeing Whyteboi with LGP Quad, RIP. I'm seeing Whyteboi with Mount Brown, and I'm confused.
My friends.
Live to be Legendary is proudly sponsored by Philly Real Estate Services and Solutions. Are you a Philadelphia landlord in need of expert landlord-tenant services? Look no further. Philly Real Estate Services and Solutions is here to represent you in landlord-tenant court, ensuring a smooth and hassle-free experience. Give them a call at 610-235-7998. Again, the number is 610-235-7998.